Theater season is upon us, and the new adaptation of the iconic stage musical The Wiz has made its way to D.C.
The original stage production opened in Baltimore 49 years ago this week. This new adaptation is touring the country on its way to Broadway. And we are joined this morning by the man who stars as The Wiz, Mingo Jr. Good to have you.
Thank you so much.
All right, couple shows in here at D.C. How's it been going?
The audiences are electric.
Oh, that's great
electric.
to hear.
I know,
yes.
We're excited to have you all here.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay, so this is a new adaptation. I mean, obviously probably keeping the spirit of everything, but what's different?
Yes, we keep the spirit. We sort of tweak the script a little bit to update it. We redid the music. We took some of the 70s funk out of it and added some more contemporary underlying music. But I will tell you, the music is the breakout star of this one. The way we rearranged it, vocally arranged it, and the vocalists we have with our show is quite amazing.
Wow. Well, you said the audience is electric, but it sounds like you all and the music are making it that electric.
Oh, we're having a good time, but the way we sort of, I would say, stepped into it, when I say put our foot into the music, it's just so, it blew my mind. Just at the first read-through in the rehearsal studio back in New York as we were getting things ready, a lot of us were just crying in the rehearsal room, and I've never been a part of a project where you get so emotional because we understand the legacy of this piece and, you know, the shoulders we're standing on. And so as we started singing through the show, it was a cry fest.
Oh,
yeah,
I love it. I mean, what an honor to be a part of this, as you mentioned, but were you nervous? Was there pressure? I mean, you've done so many iconic roles, but... Yes.
Well, I would say my last show was in 6-inch heels on Broadway, so now that I'm playing a man with regular flats, I was grateful. But no, you take this very serious. This was unlike any other show because it's coming on its 50th anniversary. We're sort of, it's like a baby. You're taking care of it. You want to make sure we're doing justice to the piece, and I think we've done that and then some.
Yeah, and how do you prepare for this role? From 6-inch heels to something like this, how do you prepare?
Well, you know what, as the Wiz, I get to play an outrageous character. I get to act crazy on stage every day, so it's quite a joy. It's a joy, yeah.
Well, and I think one of your co-producers is from D.C., Morgan, I think. Or Morgan.
Brian.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
You went to Maryland?
I went to Maryland. Yeah. I grew up in Montgomery County High School. So I went to Rockville, and then I went to, my undergrad was at University of Maryland, College Park.
How exciting to be back here. Have you performed at National before?
No, this is, you know, I think when I was back, you know, I'm a little older than I like to say, but the National was closed. But I sort of cut my teeth here in New York, excuse me, in D.C., before I went off to New York. So you know, my first equity shows were here, like at Only Theater, Studio Theater, things like that. Yeah. I remember auditioning for Arena Stage. So.
Do you still have family here?
I do.
Have they come yet?
They've come to Baltimore, and they'll be here tonight
I'm
again.
Sure.
Yeah, and this weekend. Yes.
Yes, I'm sure everyone who knows you and knows that you're from here wants to come and see you.
They do.
Especially, again, as we talked about this legacy behind the Wiz. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Well, you know, a lot of people, you know, Baltimore was just as exciting as D.C. is. Everyone wants to see it now because they know a lot of people have the stories of, I was there when it first came through. I was there when the first original was there 49 years ago. I brought my little girl, who's now has a little girl. So you have those stories, and even when you're signing autographs, you're crying as people telling you their stories or their connection. The great thing about this is every single cast member and creative have some sort of connection when they first saw it. For me, I first saw the movie, and it sort of changed the way I looked at myself. And I decided I wanted to be a performer after seeing it.
Wow.
And you sort of get teary-eyed when we all have these sort of similar stories, so that's why I sort of said we take care of it like a baby. This is something unlike any other show I've been in.
What a full circle moment. And now you're here performing, and then you're going to finish out the tour. You'll be on Broadway as well.
Yes,
just love it. I'm getting a little teary-eyed to see you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And we appreciate you coming in with us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
The Wiz is playing now through Sunday at the National Theater. You don't want to miss it, so please go get your tickets.